Thank you, Faye, and thank you, Governor Bullock, for hosting this event today and for inviting me to participate. And it's a tough act to follow, listening to these folks with the agencies and nonprofits who have done so much for our state. And thank you all very much for the work you do and to the great turnout we have today. I am the president and owner of Sims, and I'm really here today in part to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the LWCF, but as a businessman, to share with you just a little bit of our perspective on how LWCF grants and access to and ownership of public lands impacts job creation and the sport fishing industry in our state. Nationally, the fishing industry contributes $115 billion in economic output and close to 1 million jobs nationwide. And here in Montana, fishing businesses account for over 5,000 jobs and direct retail sales of $350 million a year, and total economic output per year of almost $500 million. So it's a very significant part of our economy. The governor cited the numbers for the greater outdoor industry, of which we're a subset. The outdoor trade, and especially fishing businesses, are dependent on public access to the great outdoors. And whether by boat, launch, or simply parking for wake fishing, I would say that access is the #1 issue for sport fishing in terms of how we're going to grow in the future. I'd say our businesses are also totally dependent on bringing more public lands, or more lands and waters into public trust for the public recreation. So for me, the LWCF projects like $3 Bridge are really close to home. The Blackfoot, Wright Creek, Red Rocks, Bighorn Canyon. They're so very important to the fishing industry and to the outdoor industry in our state. Montana's incredible outdoor offerings also attract businesses like Sims and keep us here. And I'm part of a brand new group called Montana's Outdoor Alliance. We're trying to attract more outdoor recreation businesses to the state. I was on the phone as we were driving up here trying to convince someone to accept a job at our company. And I would tell you that it is always a big topic in terms of what attracts people to move from places like San Francisco or Portland. We talk a lot about their access to the outdoors and proximity to Bridger and whatnot. So like others here today, Sims and the sport fishing industry strongly support the reauthorization and full funding of the LWCF, and hope you will too. Thanks.